One of the really neat things that you can do with a smart object is you can replace the contents of the smart object. For instance, let's choose one of these black and white images down here. Doesn't make any difference which one we're going to choose, because if you watch the tutorial on how to make copies, you'll remember that the two black and whites are the same copy and the three color images are the same copy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to replace the contents of these black and whites. Well, how do I do that? It's really easy. Watch. I highlight the layer that one of these smart objects is on. For instance, the bottom one is right here. I go in and I right click on this layer. Now if you don't have a 3-button mouse and you're on a Mac, you control click. That'll bring up the menu here, and you just come down to where it says Replace Contents right here. Then a dialog will pop up that say, show me the image that I want to replace this with. And well, here's one right here. We'll just take that one. Well, that's a PSD. Let's use a DNG. Let's use a raw image. So I'm going to take this image and I'm going to plop this image into both of these spots down here. So I just hit place, and look at what happens. It brings up Camera Raw so that I can go in and do whatever I need to do with this. I can bring up my clarity, bring up the vibrance, bring the saturation back a little bit if I want. I click OK, and look at what happens. The image is automatically replaced. Now, since I had a layer mask on here, the image goes in the right spot and it goes in at the right size. Well, what happens if I choose something here where there's multiple images and they're all different, or they could all be different sizes, but these two are the same size and one is different? Well, let's just go in and we'll pick one of these, make sure we have one of the color images, and now I'm going to go in, and rather than right clicking here, I'm just going to go up here to my layer menu, come down to Smart Objects, and go over to Replace Contents. That'll bring up the same dialog box, and let's just pick a different leaf here. That's pretty much the same leaf. Well, I don't want that. Actually, I guess we could come in and just bring in the street scene. Let's bring that in. So I'll just say place that. Here's my street scene. I can go in, I can fix my recovery, bring this down, do whatever else I need to do to it, click OK, and lo and behold, everything comes in just like that. Now, if I want, I can take one of these layer masks, let's say this one, and I want to change it. Basically, all I have to do is drag the layer mask down to the trash, and now I have the full aspect ratio of the image. So that's all there is about replacing the images. This is fantastic for making templates. Let's say you want to make a template of a greeting card, and you just set it up for one picture, and then if you want to change pictures on the greeting card, you just replace them. That's all there is to it.